Mea, long time no see. How are you doing? How's the winter over there? I hear crazy things from Canada. Doing okay. Weather is icy right now, but will be like spring by the weekend. I'm very optimistic. Well, it's great to hear. Very nice. Oh, so many pine cones here. Look at that. Japan is 3 days of hot, 3 days of cold. Typical spring. Oh, you know what? I threw all the weeds from one of my pots in the garden, and I went and bought beautiful flowers and cypresses and moss, and I put them together. It's a spring fair. Plums, see, plums are blooming. You get a plum pork bun, sausage, plum ice cream. Oh wait, this says cherry. Alright. Let's go see the plums. It's gonna be windy. So I planted all of them in a nice pot that I got from the garbage, and it's in the shape of a barrel, but only half of the barrel. So you can imagine half of the barrel pot. And I've got a beautiful plant in the middle between the cypresses, and then gosh, it's windy, sorry, and cold. You probably cannot hear me. Plums are, yeah, this is the smell and the flower of the season now. You can see in the distance they have started to bloom. Oh my gosh, it's cold. It's freezing cold today. Yesterday, no, a few days ago was 15 degrees Celsius. Ah, so windy. Oh my god, so windy. Oh, stuff flies in my eyes now. Where are the plums? Here they Looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, I have to make a scope. I put my pot, my decorative festive pot of spring right in front of my window so I can see it anytime I want. Oh my god, it's cold. Oh, oh my god, it's like freezing. Oh, plum trees. Oh, they're just dancing. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, between the gusts. Between the gusts. Ah, they're still blooming. Oh, this one is perfectly hot. Oh, they smell very nicely. Just coming here to smell them is nice. This one hasn't bloomed yet, but it's about to. Oh, I didn't know it's this windy. Exciting. Oh, perfect shot here. Perfect shot. Oh my gosh, it's cold. It's so sunny. Feels like coldest day of the winter. Ah, this one is nice. Yeah, I don't know. Every spring here is February the 4th, and these plums bloom right on time. Sometimes even before. But you know, this is, you can see that they're not 100%. Not all of them. Different species probably take different times, but around this time. And you know, this is the spring flower of Japan. I don't know, in Poland we had this bulb flower coming out from a bulb, but I don't know what it was, crocus or something. Maybe it was a crocus. It came through the, you know, through the sheets of snow. Oh, this is pretty here, just pink. I'm surprised I don't see any bees. You know, when I was shopping for the flowers, I don't know what went into me, because I never was the flower guy. I ripped my weeds away and I went to shop for the real flowers. And they had a whole bunch of these trees, bonsai, plum trees, right out there for sale, like, you know, $20 each, $30, $20. And there were like hundreds of bees flying there. It was insane. Oh, this is the best tree, I think. Oh. Look at this. Wow. These ones are about to fly away almost, but the cold air is keeping them on the branches. Oh, some petals are flying away. This is the first tree that bloomed here, so I guess it's okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, very nice. And the smell is really nice too. Like this, you know, they can buy candy like this, flavored plum candy. I swear, I think one of the toilet papers has this fragrance in Japan. It's a very nice smell though. Oh, so windy. Wow. Me hungry. Popcorn with butter. They have like these yellowish medals, these flowers, and sort of looks like a popcorn. This tree is also very pretty. Oh, lovely. Pink one is like ideal. You can see them here. tree that blooms. It's pretty much the first of all of them, reaching almost, I think, 90% now. Wow, look at this. Can you believe there would be so many plums on this? Oh, I can smell the smell now. Oh, it's really good. Plum festival time, you know. Plum festival time. Some communities have these, you know, plum festivals. They are fortunate probably to have the plum trees, or many of them, and then they just go and buy food and eat under the tree. Why not, right? Oh, this one smells great too. Oh, you know, this is probably one of the best things to do. Don't wait for the cherries, but come earlier and enjoy the plums, because plums, they last for almost a month, but cherries disappear in a week. Oh, another branch here hanging on. Wow. Nice. Oh, nice smell. Like this sweet smell, almost like perfect match for a toilet paper. I swear, I think I had this toilet paper because it smells very familiar. It wasn't pink or anything, but I think it had this fragrance. And you know, now it's nice to see those flowers because the sun is shining, and then you can, you know, really appreciate how nice they look. Another tree here. How many years have we been watching the blossoms? Well, it's gonna be like 7-8 years now. Periscope died many years ago. Yeah, probably. We made it to the global warming, you know. That's the most important thing. Who knows what will happen to these trees when it's too hot, really. But this is gorgeous. Another white plum. Oh, the smell of the blossoms. Oh, I can smell it now here. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the smell is, you know, like very, very easy to breathe smell. Like not strong, not sweet. It's like a little bit sweet only. Reminds me of those crayons I had in the preschool. They also had some strange smell, sweet smell. Something like this. Wow, you see the little buds here coming. They're waiting for warmer weather. After, you know, this week, maybe this will hit another high of warm air, and this will just explode. All these buds will finally bloom. I'm still watching the Vendée Globe. Our skipper, Japanese skipper, came back. He arrived just before the youngest French girl, 23-year-old Violette, and boy, they had a really wicked welcome. It was crazy. So many people showed up, you know. Today I was watching another guy. I was the Swiss guy came. He almost had no wind, and he crossed the finish line in the most calm way ever. The boat was barely moving. He was just sitting there, and then, you know, finish line, the water was flat, and then he goes like, yeah. Amazing. I think I still have to see the Chinese skipper. He's my favorite too. He also came, but I haven't seen the arrival yet. And then so many other, people who arrived last month came. It's amazing, right? The record was 66 days and now it's 99 or something, or 100 day. Wow, takes a long time. Can you believe it's 3 months without seeing a human on the ship that doesn't stop? Oh, gust of wind coming, gust of wind. That's why there's no one here, because this wind is so cold. Oh, and I also bought moss for my pot with flowers. Strange moss, looks like a hedgehog, but green. Very cute. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, and one of the flowers are cornets. Cornets, that's what they called? Cornets, I think. It was in Japanese. I tried to, translate. I have the tags from the other ones, and some I don't know the names though. Amazing endurance, yeah. Amazing, that they came in one piece, because 7 people didn't come at all. They had to quit. They just, something broke and they couldn't continue. All the other guys were fortunate. Some managed to fix their problems, sails. So yeah. And yeah, one boat was made in Canada. I think it must have been a Canadian skipper's boat from a few editions back of the Vendée Globe. But there's going to be a Canadian in the next Vendée Globe edition 11. So in next 4 years we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, I think I need to scope my flower pot so that you can identify my flowers professionally. I have Cypressus Wilma. Sounds very American. Hold on. Shoelace. I gotta tie my shoelace. Sorry. I wonder if I can do it. All right. Back on the road. Yeah, you will. It's better than a display in the public park. I think a couple of weeks ago I just went window shop around the store. I don't remember what I was going there for, but I always swing by the garden center, and then I saw some exactly the same pot that I had, like the half barrel shaped plant pot, and I thought, yeah, this looks so cute. They put this plant and that plant, and it's so nice to see it, right? And then I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna go home. End of window shopping. And then I don't know what got into me. 2 weeks later, I'm thinking, God, I hate those weeds. I'm gonna, throw out all this stuff I planted 3 years ago, because it looks like jungle and ugly. And I went and then planted those pristine flowers in there. Oh, they're just diamond of my garden now. And also, I need to tell you that in 2027, 2 years from now, I don't know if it's national or only in Yokohama, there will be a Green Expo. So that's gonna be some kind of flower garden expo happening, and yeah, it will be worth to go and make some videos of that. Don't exactly know what it exactly will be, you know. Will they decorate more parks, or will they have some huge event where all the gardeners from all around the world will come? I don't know. But they've been advertising this for past 2 years, so maybe 4 or 5 years ahead. It's gonna be something big, I think. Temptation. I don't know. No, I just do window shopping, and I thought, nah, because I was never the person to buy those, you know, flowers that only grow 1 year and then, you know, they die. But this time I decided I'm gonna make a super nice arrangement. And you know, if they die, they die, but I'm just gonna go and buy some cheaper ones later, another year. It's always fun to do it. You can grow them from seeds, but you know, in the winter they grow slowly, so you have to buy them already pre-grown, and then you can just enjoy the view. You know, they're resistant all the way to 0 degrees Celsius. The garden center had also the indoor section where they were selling the tropical you know, cactuses and other plants which need to be kept indoors. Perennials, yeah. And oh, so quiet. So wait, the perennials are the ones that, annuals are the ones that grow only 1 year, and perennials last many years, right? I can never remember this. I have this really tall tallish plant, something in the shape of a cypress, but it's got these tiny little flowers, and at the bottom they become like really long bells, like cylindrical bells. I think I saved the tag from it, and there is some common name on it, but I haven't deciphered what that is exactly. Every time I look at the name, I remember there was something in English there, but it's hard to remember. Okay, I got it right. Hooray! Now it will stick to my mind. Perennials. So I never bought annuals because it's kind of waste of money, I thought. But then I thought, yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy the flowers, you know. They will look nice, and it's like an eye candy. I brought the pot right in front of my window. Every time I sit on my couch, I see it. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then there are biannuals like foxgloves. Ah, interesting. So biannuals, they grow 2 years and then they die, right? Oh, look at this tree. Not a single leaf. Oh, break in the wind. Break in the wind. friend. Oof, it's so dusty. Our friend. Hello. Hello. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Oh my gosh. These are the winter cherries. They are done. Maybe they will wake up in few months. Not much there. Just few blossoms. Oh, they seed themselves. Oh, that's a very nice advantage. I was like the mad artist. I plundered all my paintings and broke them and made something new. New art. My goodness. Oh, the sun is warming me up now since the wind was so cold. Wonder, there's some clouds. I guess Mount Fuji might not be visible today. Worst is if when the dust is flying in your eyes. It's dry, dusty, and thank goodness it's not the cedar pollen yet. It's just the plum pollen. That thing is so allergic. Even a cat would sneeze probably. Momentary glitch, okay. I see the mountains over there. Might be able to see Fuji, but oh, it's in the clouds. How inconvenient. Let's see. Where is Mount Fuji? Let's play the game. That's all for today. Gotta reset this to 0. In the morning, it's very contrasty. In the morning it's easy to see. On the cow trail, they did some construction there, and I don't know if they were drilling some tunnels for water or something. I don't think that area is not so easily accessible. But sometimes when I drive by there, I can see I saw the sheep train. The sheep train alternates with the cow train. Thank goodness tourists didn't discover that one. But there are lots of little things in Japan like that, and I don't think there's a certain guide for it or anything. You just have to go and find it. Just by walking or like geocaching, you will find some strange things. Oh my goodness. So much wind today. And cold wind too. Should have put on a hat. Sounds like half of Mount Fuji wind, where it's so strong you cannot stand. Probably today. I'm your guide. Yeah. When I do geocaching, I sometimes find some weird places because these geocaches they put their geocaches close to something interesting. A few weeks ago I went on a bicycle to geocache around the richer neighborhoods. That was fun. I've been to so many little tiny parks, even like a really tiny park, and you think, where is this park? Like, where is it? And then there's like this little entrance between the houses to the park this way. You go there and it's like, oh my god, it's a cute park inside, it opens up and there's a little playground and table and you can sit under some shade. That's like, you just get lost there and no one will find you. Very fun, to escape. No kiting or droning. No droning because it's an airport approach here. Would distract the pilots, endanger them. Wow, this Ginkochi was so golden here. Now it's just without anything. You have those in Novacia. Yeah. Maybe you cannot play kites there anywhere. No space anymore. The place where I used to fly my kite is now under huge construction because the American base closed down. They left such a huge piece of land. I just don't know what they're going to build there. And I heard amusement park will be built there, but the land is huge, so it's gonna be something really wicked because it's in the middle of countryside. Yes, I will see when they finish building. Central Park. Oh, Central Park, you can use kite. My kite is that kind you need to tie it down because it pulls like a tractor. 3-meter square kite. This wind would be almost too strong for it. You can hoist your laundry and you will have a guaranteed it dry. See, look at this. They're gonna do something with these old trees. Maybe remove them or trim them. Before there was a hornet's nest, but now they're gone. But the hornets were on that tree, not here. Sometimes they alternate, they go into one of those over there. Don't know how they decide that. Who shut the base down? I think the Americans returned the land to Japan. And they always have some weird request like, yeah, you cannot build anything here, you have to make a park, then we'll return it. But in that case, there was such a nice area because the Americans were almost not there anymore and the local population was coming. It was a huge field of green, you know, like at least 400 meters of just green grass. People with dogs loved it because they could run around there. People with kites loved it because they could fly the kites there. And that was it. There weren't even toilets there. And they closed it down for many years, and now I hear, wow, construction, and it's going on and on and on. It's huge. I was thinking, what will be there, like multi-mall stores or something, or multi-malls or shopping with residential area, but you know, that's just too big, just too big. Yeah, the Americans are slowly leaving. Since Second World War, they're slowly returning the Japanese land. So there are lots of places like that. Everything around the base is packed in the worst possible way and most ugly way. So I think when they return the land, I hope that land gets used very nicely. Look at this. It's a chair. It's a cage. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for coming. My battery is already drained. No, it wasn't Trump. It was before him, little by little. After World War II, things were just leaving. They haven't left yet completely. Anyway, take care. Bye for now. Scoping down.